and why we celebrate as much as we enjoy some of the fanfare that surrounds the holidays. This is beautiful, and the interpretation's quite nice. It's an enhancer, so you can wear it on that 18-inch chain that is included, or you could put this over the jade beads, maybe, that you're wearing. I don't know if the bell would fit over it or not.
Quite fit,
it didn't fit. Okay.
But you could layer it.
Over maybe some pearls if you have them, or a leather cord, that would be nice. But if you notice there on Blair, it's special because it's not just those marquise shapes of jade that make up the background, if you will, the cross, but there is a beautiful, graceful silver cross laid on top of it, and so it does have a lot of dimension here. It's finished beautifully as well for $139 on Easy Pay for $23.17, and this is the only item in this show with free shipping and handling, but that savings of $5 expires at the end of the day. And if you are gifting it, and then Michelle, I'm going to turn you loose on it. If you are gifting it, you'll have until the end of January to return it, so there is no risk here. It's not our regular 30-day return policy at QVC. You've got much longer to decide that you want to keep it, if it is for you or if you are gifting it. So would you please tell us about this beautiful enhancer?
Yeah, I mean, could the color green be any better for a cross? You know, the color green is, you know, the color of new life and the color of the resurrection and new beginnings, and it's just a very hopeful, very upbeat color, isn't it? This is a perfect gemstone for a cross too, because it's associated with the 5 virtues. So you see them coming together in, I think, a very peaceful silhouette, something that's very dramatic and strong looking, but again, it's got a peaceful feeling about it. So when I talk about the 5 virtues, I'm talking about courage and mercy and justice and modesty and wisdom. So maybe it's a graduation present, for example, or you happen to be an attorney or involved in the justice system in some way. But the softness of that celadon jade, which again, cut marquise is unusual, but with the high domes that you see, I mean, that's a nice thick piece.
I'm showing you the
They reserve the best quality jade for these types of cuts.
It's just, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is special, and I'm certain you've never seen anything like it. But why do we love jade? Well, it was very difficult. I mean, impossible to bring to you for a long time. So now to be able to bring it to you in high quality jade, in natural jade, and then to set it the way we have here with all of that sterling silver, the cross on top, and then did you see the back of it?
So perfect.
So that's what is against your skin, and that feels really nice. And then there's that bail. So the chain's included, but that bail allows you to open it up and then put it on top of other things that you might already have or that you'll pick up later. J348793. That's the item number. Maybe you've never shopped here before. Come on in. Everybody's welcome to shop at QVC.
I think gentlemen can wear this too. I think this is a good piece for the family. And speaking of peace, I mean, isn't the whole message of the cross and peace and love? I mean, this is something that we're missing right now, in my opinion, as a society, something that we could use a little more of, right? We need to feel the effects of loving one another and being part of something bigger, just kind of keep grounded. And this is a very grounding piece. When I have a cross collection, I love wearing crosses because they're like a silent communicator, right? Every time I look in the mirror, of course, I enjoy it. It makes me smile, and I love the whole idea of wearing something special like that next to my heart. But as a family gift for the holidays, this would just really make me happy to give this as a present to the people that I love and to spread the word, you know? So it is a really special cross. I don't think we have anything else quite like it in our inventory. The fact it's an enhancer is awesome. This could be a wonderful bridal gift, but jade is also a traditional gift for new babies and new mamas. So think about this, not only for the mother of your children, maybe for the holidays, but put one away for when that daughter or that son turns 16 or turns 12 or however old they happen to be, where you feel it's appropriate to give them a piece of fine jewelry, because this is fine jewelry.
What you're saying reminds me of the conversation I had when I went off to college with my mom.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
Well, it was more like a cautionary tale. Where she said, don't do anything that you wouldn't tell your meemaw or Pastor Melvin about. And I thought, well, shoot.
I'll be home next weekend.
Now that's in the back of my mind every time I had a chance to go out and kick up dust.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
funny.
Now, do I want to tell Meemaw? Now, thankfully for me, Meemaw was a wild card,
Love it.
so she wasn't going to hold a whole lot against me. But then I'd think about Pastor Melvin, and I'm like, I was raised in the church and went to Sunday school, every Sunday with Meemaw, and it was just sort of the way I was raised, and so faith was an important part of my upbringing, and I think it's a good reminder for a lot of us. And what you said about having this close to your heart is quite nice, and that it's done in gemstones. There's something about the cool quality, like this therapeutic quality
I agree.
to the jade, to having it to where you can clutch
Feel
it.
connected to the earth, don't
Right.
you? To something bigger.
Well, that's
Good point.
beautiful. And since you've got easy pay and free shipping and handling and extended returns, a number of reasons to pick up that piece today. My pick of the show is still ahead. Here it is, the elongated